Okay, so everything that we're going to need today for the solution, we're going to use muriatic acid and distilled water to a 5-to-1 ratio of distilled water to muriatic acid. So we're going to use some wiring to connect our electrodes together to our battery. We're going to be using a 6-volt battery. Just some copper wire to make our electrodes out of. You don't want anything that is metal other than what you're electroplating. So you want only copper and what you're coating. So you don't want to use a metal container. We got a just glass mason jar and a 5-to-1 ratio of muriatic acid to distilled water. That's your 500. That's your other one. 5-to-1 ratio. Give it a little mix. You could use a piece of copper or glass, plastic. Just don't use any other metal. Fill to the brim with the solution. And let's hook up our electrodes. And hopefully we see some copper plating. Now I heard that we're supposed to move it around. I'm kind of basing what I'm doing off of another video, just trying it out, seeing if it works. It looks like some copper's transferring. So we're going to just keep the current on there. Move it around a little bit. And then after 5-6 minutes, we're going to pull it out and scuff it a little bit with a Brillo pad, Scotch-Brite pad, and then re-submerge it. But it does look like it's getting a nice plating on there. Okay, so here is the final product of the copper plating. It came off a little bit on these edges right here, but I think I might have left a little bit of chrome on the wrench from when I took it all off. Might have missed a few little spots, but all in all, it's a pretty durable finish. I did about 3 coats. I took it out, would scrape off the oxide layer that builds up on it so I get a nice even coat all the way around it. And I polished it up afterwards with a little bit of metal polish. And that's it. Next to my keys. Thanks for tagging along with my copper plating keychain project. Drop a comment down below if you'll enjoy content on other projects that I'll be doing, as well as still making firearm content. This Friday we're going to be finding out what happens in the right conditions if you go and strike that primer with a bullet flying out of the barrel of a gun. Will it make it go off? You have 30 of them at least strapped to your plate carrier, what will happen in the right conditions if that's not struck on the side of the bullet but right on the primer? Will it actually detonate? We're going to find that out on Friday. Subscribe so you won't miss it.